Our next guests are down the street neighbor from Marketplace Manna, Al Mellinger, and from my bakery, Harley Larson. Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And you brought items, so you guys are in the retail business, food and entertainment, and you guys are teaming up.
Sure.
Yes.
Before we talk about the team, let's talk about each of you individually and what Marketplace Manna and my bakery are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're a fair trade store. We work with more than 30 groups that serve the poor, disenfranchised, persecuted, and disabled in 50 countries. But probably about 20% or more of our products now are made here in Jackson, as we partner monthly with the Interfaith Shelter, and we partner with the low-income housing housing units, pay their clients to work and make products, usually upcycled material. Additionally to that, we've just launched, and we'll be adding more this fall, classes for seniors in the area. Since we're in the Otsego Hotel and it's low-income senior housing, we now offer classes for them. We offer lectures and workshops and things that they can come, so they're not just sitting on the sidewalk, but they can actually continue to be stimulated and learn something new. So this week we launched our quilting class.
Cool. All right, and you're located on the corner of Martin Luther King and East Michigan. And Harley, my bakery, what do you guys do?
Yeah, so I know you've had My Place on here before. My Place is our parent nonprofit. It's a home here in Jackson for young women ages 16 to 21. If they age out of foster care or otherwise homeless, we have a space available for them. And then we also help them get on the track for success, whatever that looks like for them. We are also in the middle of building up or remodeling a young men's home. So that's very exciting. And the bakery is called My Bakery, and it is for the youth in those homes to come work at. And it's not just about getting a paycheck and having a job, which is very important, but it's also just about teaching them what the next steps are and what good work ethic truly is, and having those hard conversations of what they may need to improve on to be successful out there in the world. We are trauma-based, trauma-informed, and want to make sure it's a safe space for everyone that comes through, and that the girls have creativity on what products we put out. And so that's where the market has been. We've been at the farmers market now for over a year. Been fantastic for us to learn and grow and get to know the community. And now we have been lucky enough to partner with Marketplace Manna. They've been carrying our cookie mix jars. We have a few different options for flavors, and then starting yesterday, we did the bakery quick shop, which is going to be all of our, or not all, but a selection of cookies and baked goods right when you walk in, easy in and out, right there on the corner.
So up until now, there's not been a retail counter, just at events you've had like farmers market.
Correct. We are also in Boers Market, and now Marketplace Manna, and we soon will be in Soar Cafe.
Cool. All right, also, how does this fit in with your mission at Marketplace Manna?
Well, since our mission is to help the poor, disenfranchised, persecuted, disabled, unemployed, their clientele is part of the group that we want to see succeed. In fact, my wife is one of the people that works at My Place, so we're very connected with the girls and what's going on there currently. And so the other day I was thinking, they don't have a place except at the farmer's market. What if they were to bring their goodies here, and we could then, display it? So this is actually our coffee and teas that are from local organizations too, like Fortress Coffee. We have their coffee there, but it's fair trade. And so the other reason I thought of it is that with consumers and the state of Michigan buildings on our end of town, they walk up for restaurants, they walk up for lunch. And so we're going to be marketing, hey, grab a snack on your way home, get your dessert, come in, get a cookie for later. And so that's
Quick shop.
Quick shop, yep. So they can come in, buy it any way they want to pay, Apple Pay, cash, checks, credit card, and they're on their way.
All right, you've got a picture of this sprinkle sugar cookie mix on screen, and you brought a jar of it. And it's all the ingredients you need to make cookies?
No,
No.
almost. Everything that doesn't need to be refrigerated.
Okay.
So there's no egg in there or
And the directions, mix this with butter, eggs, and
vanilla.
vanilla. And then bake, and then you'll have cookies.
What's nice is that you can put that in with other things in our store and create a little gift basket that you give somebody.
We do seasonal ones. They make great gifts. It's a great way to support the bakery and the mission without having to get something that, maybe you have dietary restrictions or you don't want to eat the cookie today or things like that.
You don't want to gain weight, or you want
Right.
you're on a diet.
Yeah, so you give it to
Yes.
your friends and family so they get it.
So you brought,
That's
Kitchen
how they're
sink.
packaged. That's how they're packaged in the store, so they're made fresh, sealed, and nobody's touched them except the bakers.
Correct.
it's kitchen sink cookies. So everything you haven't used in making all the other stuff, you throw in the bowl,
Yep.
throw it in the oven, and there it is.
My son, actually, funny story about the kitchen sink cookies. I had him helping me at St. John's, a mechanic where we actually rent the kitchen for use. And they had an event there and invited us, and me and my son worked the booth. And the Pastor Judy came up and said, "Oh, what are these cookies?" And he said, "Those are dishwasher cookies." And I was just like, "No, it's not." I said, "Those are kitchen sink." He's like, "Ah, close enough." I was like, so it's funny to watch people of all ages come up with that, everything but the kitchen sink.
Well, I always wondered where you guys actually baked, because I know
Yes.
you don't have a lot of room in
Right.
my place. So you got a commercial kitchen you rent.
Yep.
And you're doing this all the time?
Oh yeah, we bake. We're there 5 days a week.
Do you have some commercial accounts?
Just no, not
No,
really.
just all retail
Yeah.
in different spots?
And we've been doing pretty good on just orders, word of mouth, and birthdays or different meetings.
Yeah, I was at an event. You cater stuff.
We do.
Yeah.
Yep. We do catering, and we've done a lot of carrot cakes recently. I'm not sure if it's just the season or what's going on there. But
So is it working?
yes, it is. And it's working so well that I was able to hire, an assistant manager last month and able to employ young women not just from the house but also just the community. I met one young woman at the farmers market.
So when you get my place for the young men, are they going to have something similar? Or are they going to?
We're not. We're still in the midst of talks.
Okay.
Back and forth. They, of course, would be welcome at the bakery if that's something they want to do. I think it depends on what interests the first few guys that come through there have, and any connections we can get from the community.
For the people that you want to serve, are there enough beds? Do you have a waiting list? What's the status?
At the moment, we just got in a new young lady this week, so that's very exciting. And there is a long waiting list. I know that we're waiting on some state funding to go through before we're really trying to fill up.
Nice. And they'll make deliveries to Marketplace Manna on a regular basis?
Oh yeah.
They will be, and like I said, we're hoping people that are getting their lunch, but also it'll be a place where they can go if they want to fill out a request for an event they're having. So we'll have information there. So if you're having a banquet or you're having
We
a
have order forms there. Yes.
shower and you want to order, we'll be available 6 days a week during operating hours. You can stop by, get the information, and we can get the ball rolling so that you can find them.
Nice. So you'll serve as their front door.
Right.
We hope to be a good front door.
And
Yes, because not everyone has social media,
No. And if those folks watching are interested in getting an order, having you cater, things like that.
Oh yeah. We're at the market
Okay.
right now. We're at Marketplace Manna. We are also on Facebook and Instagram. And contact us any way you see fit. We have a website that you can email me any questions on. My phone number's all out there everywhere.
Great. What are the days and hours your store's open?
We're open Monday to Saturday from 10 to 5.
Nice. Good to see you both. Thank you.
It was
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck on your new venture.
Yes, thank you.
From Marketplace Manna, Al Mellinger, and from My Bakery, Harley Larson. Next, Steve Tucker